Oh, hey. Hello. Welcome to my humble abode. My name is Amber, for anybody that doesn't know. I'm an artist. I just want to I am known on Instagram as ArtistlyMade, for those of you who might know me. I went to school for art. I graduated with a degree from Marymount University in fine art. I used to work at a nursing home as a dietary aide and medical records unit clerk. And right now, I'm just gonna introduce you to some of my art pieces that I have made. Basically, I just want to show you guys some of my artwork. A lot of people on my Instagram have been asking me to make jewelry, to show them just my creative processes of how I make things. And I also just want to present this stuff to anybody who's interested in making art or doing things that I do or doing something similar. So I just want to make a video for everyone. So right here, I'm just showing you what the linoleum block looks like. I often start out with a little video to help me get going. This time it's AHS because it's around Halloween time. Also use tracing paper to trace the image on the linoleum block. Then I often take a pencil, pen, or marker to just get the fine details before I start carving. Normally you will push the linoleum block to the back of the metal piece for carving to make it easier so you don't cut your fingers while you're carving, but this block is so tiny it's hard for me to do that, but I still get it done somehow. I guess I could talk more about the details of how I cut. So for these linoleum blocks, I just pretty much cut the outline of the image because I'm trying to make a stamp, so to say. But in other linoleum blocks, I tend to cut more fine details and make everything seem more texturized because I use more realistic images. But here I'm just doing an outline. You can see more texture that I'm trying to add within the hair and the hat on this linoleum block. And once it's printed later, you'll see more of how the texture will look and make it look more realistic. But for right now, we're just going to fast forward through this very, very long cutting process. Right here, I'm showing you how I change out the cutting tools, which is conveniently in the bottom of my tool that I use. I forgot what exactly it's called. So I just switch out the blade so I can get to cut around the part that's not going to be the stamp, that will no longer be there. And I just put it back in the bottom of my tool and start cutting. And we're just going to fast forward through this part too. So I'm just going to finish up this block right here, and then I'm going to trace the image on the back of the block so I could know which block is which later. And these are the ink pads that I used, which I bought from Michael's. I'm now going to stamp the image onto the cardboard that I'm going to use to showcase my jewelry once it's finished, and voila! These are the finished results. So you're probably wondering, why is she taking so much time to stamp each individual piece of paper and do it with different colors? Well, I want everybody to go home, or I guess order a piece of my artwork for themselves. So even if you can't buy or get a custom painting, at least you could go home with something tiny that's also signed by me, and you could still have my Instagram name on here. This will also be my YouTube channel name, a little different but still the same. I know times are hard. I had to work through the pandemic. I did not get to stay home and watch TV, but I know that it's not as easy to purchase items now because a lot of people aren't working. I still want to be able to give people something that they could take home, even if they aren't able to. So if you rinse off your linoleum blocks, you can always reuse them later, I guess until they fall apart, but they will last for a long time. These are some of the cards that I messed up, so if you get some that are kind of wonky, I tried, I'm sorry. But I did hand sign all of these cards. While they were drying, I just took some time to go ahead and cut out my stickers that I ordered. I think I did mess up a couple, but they came out pretty well. You guys, oh my gosh, I cut out so many stickers. I ended up messing up, I think, about 7 of them. This whole entire process of making art and making products to sell has just been an experience. I've been trying to do this for a long time, but I've never actually taken the time to sit down and actually go through with it. I guess the pandemic and working in the healthcare industry and the vaccine, the controversy with that, has all forced me to look at things differently. About work, about family, about your health, about just being happy in general. And I've really have been happy developing all of these products and artwork and stuff that I've been doing. I can't say that I was that happy at my job, but can't say that I had the best experience working there for 4 years, but I did learn a lot of stuff while I was there. I can't lie. So to wrap this video up, I just want to say thank you to everybody for watching. This is my first official YouTube video. I'm not really a person that likes public speaking, so this is very different for me to speak to you guys and speak to you through a camera. But I'm just happy to talk about my work and to have people see it, to have people buy it, to have people experience it in general. I'm so thankful for the people that have been supporting me, even if I haven't made any profit from it yet. Just thank you. Subscribe, comment, watch for more upcoming stuff. Thank you. See you.